Hey everyone, Nick Creticos here of Nick's Seasonal Decor with my beautiful sister Alex.
Hi everyone.
And she is going to be doing our live tonight.
Yes.
So first and foremost, let's all wish Alex a very happy birthday. Today you are turning 27.
I know.
And yeah, so let's all wish her a happy birthday. She actually has something really exciting in store for you all, and that is a kit, right?
Yes.
So she picked all of the supplies herself. She made the kit herself, and she's going to be using the Bodabra to make her bow. And the funny thing is that she was a little bit nervous a little while ago. You actually were freaking out, if I'm going to be honest.
I was.
So she just made a bow using the Bodabra, and I could just see the look on her face. She was very proud of that bow.
Where
So,
I was going to show them.
oh, you wanted to show them? It's over here somewhere.
Oh, okay. That's my first bow using the Bodabra.
So here is her bow. Look at that.
So if I can do it, you can do it.
That's right.
Look at that.
So.
Okay, so we have a surprise for you because I'm designing today.
Yes.
That is unusual, if you know. So I figured we could do something for fall. And actually, before I forget real quick, let me share the video real quick so we can have...
Yes, and she has some cool products she picked out. Very simple kit, which is really nice for a change. Usually, I do a little bit more involved kits, and this one only has a few items in it. So it's not going to be super crazy to build. So if you're a beginner, Alex's kit might be right up your alley. Hey, Pam. Hey, Kelly. Nice to see you, Kelly. So I did share the link for her kit. It involves an 18-inch oval. She also has this sign that says Happy Fall. She's got a few ribbons in it. What else you got? A couple sprays.
Yeah, some fun goodies.
Yes.
Here. So we are going to start with our sign. So,
yes.
Happy fall. And what we're going to do is we are going to add some pipe cleaners to the sign so we can add it to our wreath directly and make it easier for us. So I'm going to go ahead. This is also a first time for me, guys. I've never used
Oh, you haven't used a staple gun
ever.
Before.
So this is my first time.
It is your first time.
Watching Nick, I know he always staples this just so we don't have it in our way. But then I'm going to go ahead and get my staple or my pipe cleaner right here.
Faye says happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
There we go.
And with just a little pressure.
Oh, that's loud. I feel like it's not as loud like when I do it.
Really?
Yeah, you're adding... She's using like some Hulk strength, you guys. Something.
All right, guys. I have a lot of strength right now. All right, and we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other side.
Linda said great selections. Didn't she do a good job, you guys? Hands up.
Guys.
Her 27th birthday today.
I know. Can you believe it?
And how lucky are we that she's spending it here? There we go.
Okay, there we go. Where else would I rather be? Right?
Well, a lot of places, but we are here.
Island, maybe. Okay. And there we are.
There we have
We
it.
have our sign.
And do we have those signs in stock, or did you
We
pull them
do.
off? Awesome.
Actually, AP8179 is our SKU for this sign.
And that is, what, $3.99 for those signs?
$3.99.
$3.99. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Thank you for the shares, you guys. I appreciate it. Let's get those numbers up. So if you have a second and don't mind giving this video a heart and a share, as well as a happy birthday for the birthday girl, it would be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
So you're placing it up top.
Am I placing it?
Oh, no, I was just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot for a second. I was like, am I doing that? Yes, guys. I'm going to place my sign up top because I have an idea for the bottom half of my wreath. And also, I don't know if Nick mentioned this before, but this is an 18-inch oval grapevine. And you can also find those at Nick's Seasonal Decor.
Yeah, I don't know how many we have left on the website, you guys. This is actually, I think, well, of course, besides the standards, like a 14-inch and 18-inch regular round, I feel like the 18-inch oval is the next bestseller. What do you think, Al?
Yeah.
Yeah, we fly through these, and for good reason. There's something different.
It was the first grapevine I picked up today. It was actually the first thing I thought about for the kit.
Yeah?
I wanna
18-inch
do an
oval?
Oh, wow. I think...
Oh, you did a perfect job for that.
I think that looks pretty pretty
That
good.
looks
What do you guys
perfect,
think?
perfect and even. What do you guys think? That does look perfect. So notice that it's going over the edges a little bit. That is a-okay, right? You're better off having a sign slightly bigger than the frame than slightly smaller, because if it's slightly smaller, you're going to have a tough time really securing it in place.
Okay, guys, first step done. Now, we're going to go to the part that I'm a little nervous about. But, we're going to make a funky bow.
Yes, we are.
I'm excited. I will say I'm excited for this.
I have faith in you. I just watched you make this one, and I saw the look on your face. You were very proud of it. So I can't be the only one with faith in Alex. Who else thinks Alex can do this? And my logic is with the amount of Bodabra tutorials she's recorded for me, and just tutorials, she better know how to do it, right?
I should know how to do this. But before I even do that, because I know I'm going to forget, we have our Bodabra wire.
Yes.
So our Bodabra and our Bodabra wire. I have it in gold today. We do have it in silver. I'm going to cut off. Oops.
And I've forgotten the wire a time or two, right?
Yes.
I feel like that's just such an easy step to forget.
Wire, and I'm going to fold it in half and insert it right in the middle there.
Lots of happy birthdays.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Sherry.
everyone.
Your entire family is just awesome, says Dolores.
Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that reached out today wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate all of you.
Yes, everybody was so kind in that post.
Yes.
And I had to do a little shadow because your hair looked amazing in that picture, too.
It doesn't look that good right now, guys, so bear with me.
I would say for her birthday gift, I would get her hair done for her. But that's not a cheap birthday gift. Doing your hair is expensive.
Guys, what do you think? I think Nick should get my birthday gift for my hair.
Ooh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, I got myself in trouble with that one. Judy says happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with our bow now, and we are actually using 2 different ribbons. So we're using this brown burlap right here, and the item number for this is RG1278F2.
Very pretty. Those are one of our basic ones, right? So
Yeah,
those are
so
$3.99 a roll.
This is a good neutral, and I thought it would tie in really well with the leaves too. But also for that pop of glitter, we are going to be using this autumn leaves ribbon, and you can see it has those little, it's almost like Swiss dot glitter.
Yeah, it's like little copper glitter.
And this one is RGC1002.
So is this one listed now?
This guy is actually all sold out.
Oh, it's sold out.
Out of this one, so the only ones you can get are in the kit.
Yes. Who's thinking about getting Alex's kit, you guys? If that's the kit, if this kit does well, Alex, you're making kits all the time.
And if you get it, please send me pictures.
Yes.
I
Oh, that would be
love to see
amazing. We're going to take a pic of you with the wreath after.
Okay.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Patricia.
Hi, everyone.
Maxine says you've got this.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's start with the bow, guys. So, we're going to make, I'm thinking our loop, you're going to see me looking up at Nick every time.
She's going to be looking at me.
Well, I'm like, what do we think, Nick? Because I see him peering over the camera.
I'd say just a little bit longer on the tail.
A little bit longer in the
A little bit longer on the tail because that's the folded end. So you're going to have to cut a little bit of that off anyway.
With the crimp.
Perfect. That's the perfect length.
So I'm thinking like right here for the bow, guys.
So that's about a 3-inch loop, 2.5, 3-inch loop, 6 to 8-inch tails. Perfect.
And then we're going to make sure, because I almost accidentally cut both tails before. We're going to make sure we're only cutting one. Kind of getting about the same length. That one came out. Ignore that.
That's perfect.
But remember, your tails don't have to be the same length, guys.
They don't. And it's a funky bow, right?
Yes,
So
it's gonna be funky.
the more different you can make them, the better off it's going to look.
And just to show you what we're going to do with them, we're going to go ahead and once we've had it folded, we're going to insert it right into the middle of the Bodabra. And from here, you can start fluffing out your tails and opening it up.
Perfect.
And then we're going to jump back in with our other ribbon.
So Pierrette asks or said that she loves using the Bodabra. Anybody can make a bow with it. So although this is not a Bodabra Live, and you guys don't see me featuring it a whole lot on my tutorials, I thought this would be a great example, and Alex did too, of showing you that anybody can use it and make a beautiful bow. So for those of you guys that like making handmade bows, I teach that as well. But for those of you that struggle with it or might have, like carpal tunnel, arthritis, it's a great alternative. Or if you're like Alex, who's watched me do it so many times, you should be a pro too, right?
And it's a good just introduction to both.
It is. It's a lot less intimidating.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere. And I think this is...
That's a pretty ribbon.
A great starting point. This is a pretty ribbon.
Look at that ribbon, you guys.
So again, just opening up the tails.
Hey, Lois.
Just like that.
Happy birthdays.
Thank you. Let's see. I can read comments too.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Hi, Rosemary. Thank you. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah, so it's showing up like Dad was talking about the other day, where it's just one comment at a time.
Oh, okay.
While she's having her hair done, she should be having cocktails, says Dolores. What size staples do you use? Great question. So this is our staple gun. Hopefully we'll be able to have them in the future. You never know. And we use, the size?
1/4 staple.
Yes, 1/4 inch. Can you use those on any of the signs we have? Any of the wood ones? Yes.
Any of our signs, yes.
Any of our signs you can use 1/4 inch staples for. And that's the kind of ultimate size. Any smaller than that, they're typically too thin, and I wouldn't really trust them. Any wider than that or longer than that, they pose the risk of going right through your sign. And you definitely don't want that to happen.
We've seen it happen.
Well, I've done it before. Dad is here, you guys. Let's say hi to Dad. Dad said LOL. That's all I see from Dad is LOL.
Hi, Dad. I don't think he knew I was going live today. So
I don't think he did either.
A surprise for him, too.
Alex mentioned it this morning, and I had to have her do
as
it.
a joke, guys.
Yeah, well, you can't joke with me. Brittany's posting the links. Thank you so much, Brittany. So Alex has this as a kit, but we also carry the Bodabra and the wires as well. So, for those of you that are looking for that, you can purchase them from nicksseasonaldecor.com.
So I think I'm going to do one more of each. So that's going to give us
3
of each.
Perfect. That's what I like to do too, you guys. I like to do 3 of each color. If you're using one color, I'd say 5 or 6 of that one color. 2 colors, I recommend 3. Even if you're using like more than, I still recommend at least 1 or 2 pieces of each, color,
and
minimum.
Also, I don't think I mentioned this before, but as I'm switching off ribbons, I'm also switching off the side of the Bodabra that I'm inserting it to. So just right before I inserted so that the loop was on, let's see, my left, your right. And this time around, as you will see, I'm going to insert opposite so that the loops are on either side. Now that we have all of our ribbons inside, we can take our Bodabra wand, which Nick does not use.
I don't use this, and she held it up like 2 minutes before the video, and she's like, "Should I use this?"
I wasn't sure, but you know what?
It comes with it. Other way. Nope. There you go.
So you can put it right through, and it pushes all of your ribbons down, so it compresses them for you. So this is good if you're making larger bows or...
She's like an infomercial, you
I
guys.
know.
She's repeating what I say in my videos, word for word. She hears every Monday. This is what Alex hears.
So now...
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it right, see?
You did. You got to keep it in, though. There you go.
So, guys, we're going to pull our 2 opening ribbons really, really tight. See, I got all excited.
She got too excited. Too confident is right.
And then when you're pulling, you want to make sure these are really tight together, but you're going to wrap your ribbon around.
Your wire.
Your wire around your ribbon. And tie.
So she's just tying it off at this point. But don't forget to, you guys, make sure to join our free Facebook group. We have... almost 70,000 members or almost 80,000 members? I think 70. So you can find that at Nick's Seasonal Decor on Facebook. You can just click groups and it'll take you to Nick's Seasonal Decor crafting community.
Ooh, I almost cut the wire off.
Oh, because you're used to it. Alex is used to doing it.
Okay, so now that we have our beautiful bow, or not so beautiful.
Actually, before you add that, I would love to see you fluff it out. And first dovetail and then fluff it out. That way somebody can take a picture of you holding it up. I know. So dovetail it, fluff it out, and then I want a picture of you with your first Bodabra bow.
Okay, ready?
So you guys got to be ready to take a picture. I want you to post it. Or Alex probably would be like mortified if it's a bad picture. So make sure we'll get the angles right.
Don't worry, guys. I will pose, but make sure. All right, we are making cute little dovetails.
So let's show how to dovetail.
So you're going to take your ribbon and fold it right in half. And then from the inner edge, where the fold is, to the outer edge, you're going to cut a V. And when you open it up,
look at that, perfect dovetail.
A little dovetail.
Perfect. So we have a pretty exciting weekend ahead of us, don't we, Al?
We do.
What's happening Friday?
On Friday, we have our wreath community opening back up.
We do. I'm so excited, you guys. This is our first time opening in a few months, but we open a few times a year, and it's my pride and joy. It's my baby. I absolutely love the wreath community, and it's so much fun. So if you would like to learn more in depth when it comes to designing and all of that cool stuff, don't want to get too involved in that right now, but you can learn more at wreathcommunity.com. We probably won't open again until after the holidays, right, Alice? So it's kind of like your last chance to capitalize on all of our Christmas tutorials, fall, Halloween. I mean, we have thousands of tutorials in the group because I started it when I was a little baby.
We have so much coming up, too.
So much coming up.
Coming up.
I know. I just made a wreath that matches a lantern swag that we designed on Monday. So we're going to turn that into a kit. So another perk, too, is 10% off, right? So everything you see on our site, including grapevines, you get 10% off. So another little pro. I'm cutting it. Look at how perfect those dovetails are. All right, now fluff it out, and I want to see how it turns out. I mean, it already looks great.
I love this.
I wish you guys saw her face when she made this bow. Betty says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Because she made that, and she didn't need to say anything. You could just look at her face, and I knew in her head, she's like, yeah, that looks good.
I didn't really expect it to be that good. Guys.
Me neither.
And then I looked at it, and I was like,
yeah, it turned out really good.
wow.
Hey, Gwen, nice to see you.
So anybody can make a bow. I promise
Anybody.
you. And
Alex, you can always blame the teacher.
here we have.
Who wants more of Alex? Somebody who, let me see. Let's go back. Pamela says, glad we get to see you do a fabulous wreath tonight. So yeah, hands up if you guys want to see more of Alex's tutorials. And now that she knows how to make bows, she really is not going to have a choice, right? We're gonna have her do a lot of bows.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. I want to say cut the wire off, but we're adding it to something tonight.
Okay. I'm trying to hold it where I don't ruin it. What do we think, guys?
Take a picture, you guys. There's Alex's very first Bodabra bow.
Ta-da!
Woohoo! Look at that. A birthday bow. I love that. Turned out really good, actually. Oh, I love that you didn't work in tails either.
I did not.
Yeah, that's going to look cool.
So,
I like that.
Sorry, I just hit my mic. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so now we're going to add our beautiful bow to our wreath, and we're going to just take those 2 ribbons, or 2 wires. Sorry, I keep mixing that up. And looping it around. I feel like since I fluffed it, I don't want to.
Oh, you can refluff. Isn't that my job? Is refluffing.
I love it. It just looks so pretty.
Yeah, it does look really good. Really, really good.
All right, I'm just gonna tie it up right in the front.
So you've done a traditional bow technique in the past. Would you say the funky bow is easier?
I do think the funky bow is easier.
Yeah.
I like that you can cut it off. Cut each piece and almost prepare ahead of time and go one by one.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what you were going to do with this, right? You were going to cut the pieces ahead of time. So it would have been, it's just as easy to do that. If not easier, if you're making a bunch of bows, do all of the work ahead of time.
We're getting there, guys.
That looks great.
Okay.
That's good.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, everyone. I can't believe it's almost over.
Tammy just said, Nick, something funny when I see a Home Talk post with crafting and they only show the hands in the craft. I know your hands. LOL, I always say, oh, Nick. Tammy.
I know. I feel like you can always tell when it's you.
I know. And Home Talk shared a video today, and it was, what is it called? Not a cutting mat. What is placemat? And I had Alex grab the placemat at Walmart And then I decorated the rest of the wreath, and somebody commented on the video saying, like, hairy arms, but it wasn't Alex, it was me. So Alex made her own little feature in Home Talk this morning.
I did. I was very excited about
Very excited about that. So I love these sprays with the acorns. It's one of my favorites.
They're really pretty. I'm trying to pull off the stems right now just to make it a little bit easier. So I pulled off one. These I might have to cut, which is okay.
Can't wait to see the wreath. Love the lantern swag. Awesome, Susan. Yeah, so I'm going to have that tutorial posted for the group probably tomorrow, and we'll turn it into kit form. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 in a kit, which will be fun. And another cool wreath community design, I think we're going to save this for Monday. We're going to design that snowman. I've had him for a while. You might have seen him in the background. He's kind of jumped all over the place up here. But we're going to put him to use in something fun. So I can't wait for that. I love the buffalo plaid.
So I'm just cutting some of these off because I can't.
Yeah, this is a very thick spray. Oh, that worked. Happy birthday, Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, hey, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley says, hope you come out in December. We will be there.
We will.
We will be.
I'm excited.
I know, I'm excited too. I can't wait to go on like a little, not vacation. I mean, in a sense, right? It's a vacation to us because we leave the house. But we go for business, and it'll be fun.
Okay. So these we're just going to snip off. What did you guys do today? Anything fun? Me and Nick went out to lunch
We did.
this morning.
And we came here, worked, I filmed, you packed orders.
Yes.
Alex is also working on a new website, right?
Yes.
So-
for the wreath community, it will be out very, very soon.
No exact date yet, though. We got to stop giving out dates. We got to start saying soon.
Well, the wreath community?
Are you going to have it ready for the grand
It's gonna
opening?
be open the 16th.
Oh, it's going to be, the brand new website's going to be released too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who's excited, you guys? I didn't know that.
I think I was
I had
doing.
no idea. When Alex says soon to me, you guys, soon could mean
Anytime.
in the next 24 hours or like 7 to 12 business days.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to actually turn this. I think it's going to make it a little bit easier. I always yell at Nick for making a mess of his workstation, but here I am.
It's tough, especially when you're filming, because it's kind of like the way we do our pages, it's go, 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 right? So that looks so good.
So we're going to refluff this later, but let's start adding in our cute little leaf picks.
And that was all from one spray, right? So you got all of that from one spray. And a couple pine cones, too. Looks like bittersweet, acorns, pine cones. And what kind of leaves are these, Alex?
Maybe.
Nope. Those are acorns.
Yeah.
Where do acorns come from?
Oh my god, you're putting me on the
Let's see if anybody knows what kind of leaves these are. They're not maple leaves. It's a good guess. I feel like the two top fall like leaves are maple leaves and then these. So let's see if you guys know what kind of leaves these are. These are maple leaves. The ribbon is maple leaves.
Okay, so those are wider maple leaves, right? These are more taller.
Yeah, they're a little bit wider. Good point. Yeah, these are longer. Rosemary says she loves the bow. Yeah, who else loves that? This is going to be a really pretty kit, Al.
And I actually love
That contrast, yeah.
of that.
You were a little nervous about the...
I was a little nervous about the ribbon matching
I love that.
everything, but
I think it was worth it.
I think it came out really good, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and insert some down here, too, under the bow.
Tammy said, I can't find that website. So the supplies is nickseasonaldecor.com, and the website for the wreath community is wreathcommunity.com. So I don't know if I posted the link correctly. Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But I could have just mistyped with my fat fingers. And I just saw somebody put an angry face.
Oh, everyone's guessing oak.
Yes, oak.
Oh my
Oak
gosh,
leaves.
Duh.
Poor Alex being forced to work overtime on her birthday. No breaks allowed.
It's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah, we had a good day today.
Nick treated me to lunch. So
I
it's
did.
Okay.
What do you think, Alex? Am I a good boss?
Yeah, he's a very good boss.
She's lying.
Maybe we'll get some ice cream on the way home.
Ooh, ice cream. Well, it depends. I don't know if anything will be open. If there is, we can.
Don't worry. I think Stop and Shop is open. We can find somewhere.
We'll find some ice cream.
All right, guys.
Yes, wired ribbon. Good point, Ashley.
Oh, yes, wired ribbon.
We only have one ribbon that's not wired, so that's our Cyclone ribbon. And I feel like some people that order that don't realize it's not wired. So, yes, one non-wired ribbon. Everything else in our shop is all wired.
Okay, so this one I think started on the bottom. So we're going to tuck this in right under here.
Looks good.
I think this is my second wreath ever.
I think it's, yeah, only her second wreath ever.
I remember the first time designing. I was so nervous.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, the more you go live, the easier it gets, I have found. You know, well, obviously, you know?
I'm used to being on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, you are. But now that Alex knows how to make bows, you guys.
So, I want to add in these bittersweets. These are so...
Aren't those cute? I love those.
I love them. And I feel like it matches the ribbon perfectly.
It does match, yeah. Because it has that bright orange in the ribbon.
I kind of want these to poke out a little bit. What do you think about that?
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany put the link there. I'm trying to click, like, pin comment with my fat fingers, but I can't do that. You want to tell everybody about our live schedule so they can know when to, well, expect me most of the time, and then you every now and then. Maybe we'll have a date each week where Alex is designing. What do you guys think of that?
Ooh,
Alex is like, uh-oh. So every Monday at 9:15 p.m. Eastern, we will be live here on my business page. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And every other Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So since we were in New York City last Saturday, we didn't have the chance to go live. We're going to actually do it this Saturday. So it'll be fun.
I know.
Thank you, Brittany, for posting that. I pinned it, finally.
And we'll also pop in for surprise lives, too.
Yeah, we will. I want to make sure nobody misses out on the opening of the wreath community. You know, one of the saddest things, Alex, and I think you agree with me there, is that we try to make it as known as possible without being pushy, of course, right? And then we get emails for the next 3 or 4 or 5 days sometimes saying, did I miss out? I forgot, whatever the reason is. And you always feel bad because, So that's why we like to make sure you guys know, for those of you interested, and then we kind of go back to the swing of things. But I didn't know the new website's going to be ready Friday. I'm so excited.
And if you ever have any questions, you can always reach out to us.
I can't help but fluff. Looks good.
These acorns are so cute, too.
Are they like styrofoam? Looks like it. Yeah, styrofoam. Yeah. We're going to replace this glue skillet, too. It still works great. It's just that when we film videos, like our home talk videos and videos where people aren't used to the glue skillet, they're kind of like, what is that mess? So I got to clean this out because not clean it out. Maybe we'll just give it away if somebody wants it, right?
Anybody want a glue skillet?
And get a clean glue skillet. Yeah. Should we give this away? What do you guys think? Obviously it's decrepit, but it has glue in it still. Maybe we'll give that away to somebody. Maybe we'll just throw it into somebody's order. Actually, I don't know if that would be good, because I think people would be like, what is this? We've given away free things in the past and people like get mad. They're like, I didn't pay for this. I want a refund. And you're like, no. It was free. It was free.
Please keep it.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I was thinking, how should I put this guy on?
Were they on wires?
Stem.
He lost his little stem?
Maybe he's
you can you can just hot glue it right to the bow or something. That would look cute in the middle. What do you think?
I think so, like right here?
Yeah, why not?
And then we got this guy. All right, guys, we are getting there.
Okay, perfect. The pine cones are heavy. So these are real pine cones, aren't they?
Yes.
And I think we squished this one. But the rest, they look great. So they're all nice pine cones.
The rest are perfect. Ooh, where does this one go? Should this one go at the same?
I think down there would be better.
Down here,
maybe? Right there. Perfect.
Right there. Oh, okay, yeah.
Right?
I see that.
That looks good. Let's pull that there.
Okay, I'm going to hold off on using that last leaf for a minute, because I do want to work in...
Oh, you have another bittersweet spray.
Where?
Right up next to you.
Oh.
See what happens, you guys.
Oh,
This is what it's like when you film, because you get so caught up and carried away that you forget things.
And I'm forgetting to read all your comments, too.
Dad said McFlurry. Dad wants a McFlurry?
That does sound good.
He owes you a shopping spree. Renee, you're going to get me in trouble.
He does, actually. Good thinking, Renee.
Good boss, great teacher, loving brother. Thank you, Darlena.
Okay, guys, now we're on to our berry spray. And this one is EW007809.
I think you actually picked out this color when we were shopping.
I think I did.
I think you did too.
I like them.
I do too. It's kind of like chartreuse, I'd say, right?
Yeah. Good yellowy green. And I think it's going to bring out those kind of fall colors a little bit more. What am I looking for?
Wire snips. There you go.
So, do you think this one I should just peel?
You could peel them or you can snip them off. I'd say snip them off because when you peel them, the wire kind of curls up a little bit. Do you know what I mean by that?
When you peel them?
When you pull them off. So you can see. Watch what happens when you pull one off.
Yeah,
Then you got to straighten them. Yeah, that's perfect. You don't need much of a stem. So these are $6. I think we have them in two colors and a bunch more coming in. And then we also have some orange, brown, like multicolor, smaller ones that are $3, I want to say, because they're like half the size.
The orange ones we have of these, I think they were in our bargain box.
Oh, they were?
So
Yeah, the
those
solid
are
ones.
Really pretty. I wanted to use those in there.
I know.
Let's use these.
So we've actually been getting a lot of messages about the bargain box and when we're opening again. So it's only the 1st and 2nd of each month, right? And it's how much shipped out?
It is $60.
With shipping, right? With shipping. Yes. What's the value on those boxes?
So the value is $70 to $80 worth of product.
It is. Worth of product plus shipping.
So
and shipping is
a lot
included.
Of good stuff too.
So we'll have openings the 1st and 2nd. You know, if you guys are interested, we'll be able to offer some more. As I said before in the past, currently where we stand, we have enough just for what we have for September. So, you know, if there's any extra, it'll be 1 or 2. But if you guys would like some more, we can make magic happen and we can do some more.
Let us know.
I like those pine cones in the bow. I think that's just something different.
Yeah, I like how they're staggered.
Me too. Alex, this is exceptional, says Dina. This is our second wreath.
Thank you. Oh, I'm okay.
Did you burn yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful.
I did burn myself.
Be careful.
I know. I actually burnt myself the other day on this blue skillet.
Hey, Bill from Indiana. Nice to see you. Oh, Brittany's the best. So Brittany just shared the link for the group.
Thank you, Brittany. All right, so I want to cut this up because I want to add a few right in the middle with the pine cones.
Wow, I'm actually, I don't want to say I'm surprised because that's just mean, but I'm shocked. I think shocked would be a better way of putting into words. Because you guys, I had no idea. I was filming up here. I had no idea what she was grabbing. And I actually saw it before. You were still shopping in the warehouse. And I saw it on top of the shipping table. And I was like, wow, you put those things together? And I mean, look at it. And it's a very simple kit. There's only a few items in it. And this is what you can do, you guys, just by using a couple of items. You don't need crazy amounts of products, a few here and there. You know, you can purchase a sign and then you might have some leftover oak leaves, right? So if she doesn't end up using this, you still can stick this in another design.
Yeah.
And save a couple more. You have 2 of those leaves.
We're just gonna...
Oh, I stuck the leaf under there.
And final fluff. And I like how all the tails are different lengths.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's why I mention it so much, is because so many people get, you know, nervous or upset if their bows are a little bit off or whatever. And I think it creates a better effect when they're a little imperfect. It just makes it more approachable in a sense. It doesn't look as rigid. Look at that, you guys. I think that's so pretty. I would stick that one more leaf on the right side up top.
Here.
Perfect, right? Alex is like, no, I wanted to save that leaf. This is going to go on your door.
I'm taking this home with
Yeah.
me. I am taking it home. What do you guys think?
I think that looks really pretty. You might as well use that last leaf too.
I know.
Might as well use it. That's what I always say to myself, right? Less is more, but if you have one little leaf, you know, it's not really adding more.
All right, where's my last leaf?
I see your kits are going. I think you only have a couple kits left. So if you guys are interested in a kit, Alex's very first grapevine kit, because you've only done a little centerpiece kit in the past.
I know. I was avoiding mesh.
She was avoiding mesh.
I was avoiding mesh. I think that maybe that will be my third wreath.
Your third wreath.
I have to practice a little bit more, I think, off camera.
Your third wreath and 13th reason, right?
Yeah. But next time, guys, we'll do mesh.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
I think we have.
Look at that, you guys.
Our finished design.
Show some hearts. Didn't that turn out pretty? I think that turned out really, really pretty.
Happy fall.
Happy fall. So a couple kits left, you guys. Definitely snag them. And you'll have more kits available, right? You'll be doing some other kits. I mean, this turned out so pretty that you might as well. You'd be foolish not to start designing.
I guess so. So maybe we'll make this a thing.
Yeah, we can do it once a week. How does that sound to you guys? We'll have a set date. Alex something. And we got to make it rhyme, right? So make it fun.
Okay.
All right. So I think that turned out really pretty. And I'm really happy. You did a great job.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm reading all your comments. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
She's going to go ahead and read all of the comments after this video. And I'm going to, as I'm driving home, I'm going to listen to this video on repeat because that's what she does. So for those of you guys that don't mind wishing Alex a happy birthday, I appreciate it. She has been a huge resource and asset to Nick's Seasonal Decor, and we're very thankful to have her. And you're going to see more of her shining face behind, in front of the camera and not so much behind. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the shares, the comments, the orders, and the love. We appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. And we are live. We'll be live again Friday, right? Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, let's hold that up one more time. Let's see it. Somebody take a picture of this too. If you're still with me, take a picture of this and post it in the free community. So the Nick's Seasonal Decor crafting community. All right. Is that your good side? Good light?
This is my good side.
This is your good side?
Oh, this is good light.
Let's see. That might be better. There we go. Bye, everyone.
Guys.